Minus 42. iPhone micro. Recorder HQ. No. Clock. 11:30. Calendar. Tuesday the 16th of July. Clock. 11:36 a.m.
Oh, okay. It's 11:36 a.m. already.
Kindle.
Wow.
Set it. Clock. 11:36 a.m. Calendar. Tuesday the 16th of July.
16th of July. Jesus.
Dock.
Okay,
Phone.
time's going along.
Page 1 of 2. Camera. Page 1 of 2. Page 2. Blind. Zero. Fury. Swarty. Recorder HQ. Recorder HQ. Minus 42. Pause. Minus 10.4.
So, I paid my Telstra bill today, my phone bill, and I sent an email to my support coordinator so she knows she can show up at any time this week, whenever she's available. I'll have to check emails this afternoon because she hasn't written one back yet, but she'll probably write one back today or tomorrow. And I'm happy to just sit around for a while, and I'll be going back to the gym at some point next week, and I'm, happy with that. I also closed down my library account today, and next week I'll be sending those books back. So then I never have to deal with Vision Australia ever again. I don't plan to, unless I have to, but I won't. If I have to get an OT for a functional capacity assessment, I'm not going to be mentioning exercise. I won't do it. I'll just say I do exercise in my own time, and I'm not going to be mentioning, even if I go to the gym, I'll just say, well, I go to the gym in my own time. It's my own private space to socialise with people and exercise. It's about me and my mental health and my self-time, That's all they need to know. I won't be getting physiotherapy in my NDIS plan because I won't be doing chronic disease physio. I will just go to a physio once in a while whenever I need to go to them. I won't go to one every fortnight because that's not helpful for me. That's not what I want or what I need. I may need to see one for a few weeks, months maybe. But after that, I don't need to keep seeing them permanently. I also need to think about ditching counselling just because counselling, is not working. It's like I'm paying to talk to someone when I can just socialise in my own time for free. It's weird. It's very weird. And then counsellors, they write notes on what you say, but it doesn't really hold up in court because it's not evidence. Hard evidence is more than just, I did this, I did that. It's like, well, there's has to be actual proof to prove that something happened. Anyway, yeah, I'm not as sick as I was last week, which is good, but I'm still a bit crappy, and I'm not going to the gym when I'm feeling like shit. Not doing it. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. I'm fucking congested. going to take an antihistamine for that. Antihistamine brand medication. I'm not going anywhere today, so yeah, I can just get out some yogurt and eat that with an antihistamine because I'm not going anywhere. So if I'm a little bit tired later, it won't really matter. It's not going to matter anyway because, yeah, just because, yeah, I'm going to get a mouthful of yogurt and an antihistamine because why not? There they are, they're in this little stupid tiny bottle. And I'm going to make a cup of coffee anyway, so yeah. Going to make a cuppa. It's not as if I take antihistamines constantly, so it doesn't even matter. Just
Pause,
need them
button,
sometimes.
Stop. Pause. But stop. Pause. Minus
Making sure
33.79.
that the recording hasn't stopped. Oh, come on.
Speech on. Doc. Page 2 of 2. Voice memos. Home. Messages. One unread message. Message. Notes. 7:18 p.m. 7:18 p.m. Folders. Back. No. Folder actions. No. Folder. Search. Dictate. Button. Toolbar. 60 note. New note. Button. New note. Note. Text field. The 16th of July, 2024 at 11:43. Numbers. 1. 1. 3. 4. 4. Note 1. The 16th of July, 2024 at 11:43 a.m. 4. 11,444. The spec. 4. 4. 4. The 1. W. Numbers. Hyphen. 1. 4. 5. Delete. 5. 4. Colon. 11. 4. 5. Colon 4. A. M. M. 1. 1. Shift. Cap B. S. E. N. A. D. R. T. Delete. T. Y. F. Note 11. The 16th. Done. Button. More. Notes. Back button. Notes.
Ugh. Jesus, I'm coughing a lot too. Oh, Jesus. I'm coughing an awful fucking lot. So, I'm having yogurt because it's easier to swallow pills with yogurt. I found that out the hard way just then, didn't I? Why use water when you can swallow it with yogurt and then just have water any time soon after? Oh. To my wonderful subscriber, thanks so much for getting me this yogurt yesterday. Anyway.
Folders. Notes. Heading. Notes. Doc. Page 1 of 2. Adjustable. Blind. As the Fury Driver. Swarty Quest. Recorder HQ. Pause. Stop. Button. Pause. Button.
I'll be
record.
back in
record.
a quick.
Stop. Button. Pause. Stop. Button. Pause. Button. Record.
I'll just check a text message and I'll be back.
Stop. Pause. Stop. Pause. Minus iPhone microphone.
Okay, I'm back. Still gonna eat the yogurts. Yum. But, yeah, I'll get this yogurt again. It's Greek unsweetened yogurt, and my God, it's yum. If it says unsweetened, I'm going to see if Seeing Eye will tell me what it actually says. Because it tastes...
Camera.
So, when a label says no added sugar, it literally doesn't mean that they've added any sugar. There's a lot of sugar in it. But if it says it's unsweetened, there's probably no sugar in it. So you got to really read the label. Does it say no added sugar, or does it say unsweetened? If it says unsweetened, you're like, oh, good. Unsweetened literally means there's no sugar in it.
Dock. Phone. Page 1. Camera. Spotify. App Store. Apple. Mac. My. Amazon. Suncorp. Seeing AI.
Let's see what Seeing AI has to say.
Channel. Recognize channel. Short text. Adjustable.
Okay, let's see.
Jalna. Vanilla. Ravid yogurt. Jalna. Hot set. Creamy. Vanilla. Flavored yogurt 1 kilogram.
Oh,
In 125.
yum! Oh, yum!
Seeing AI. Dock.
Oh,
Phone.
yum.
Page 1 of 2. Adjustable. Page 2. Crafting Kingdom. Blind. A01_N.
And
Fury. Swarty. Recorder HQ.
to my subscriber,
Recorder HQ.
I'm also really thankful that I'll be getting blueberry yogurt tomorrow. I love blueberry yogurt. I won't say where from because I would identify you, and I can't identify people on my channel. I just can't do it. But I'll definitely get the same stuff again. And thanks to the blueberry yogurt as well. And yeah, I'll see how I am tomorrow. I'm sorry if I can't go out. I can't go out. I don't mean that. The flu's not as bad, but it is bad enough that I sort of don't want to go out and say, oh, well, I'm sick, but I'm okay, I'll go out, and then come home really, really, really crappy. Like, oh, you know, why did I go out? You know, I don't want to do that. I really do not want to make myself more sick by going out when I kind of need to rest at home. God, now I need a drink of water. My mouth is going dry. Oh. Oh. My mouth is definitely dry now. Oh, I have a dry mouth. Ugh.
Pause. Button. Record. -8. Pause. -8.022.
Oh, God. I'm going to see what this Crafting Kingdom's
Record
doing and
HQ.
then get out of it.
Dock. Phone. Page 2 of 2.
And then I'm
Adjustable.
going to go into...
Crafting Kingdom.
Oh, what other
Loading.
game will I go
Crafting
into?
Kingdom. World map. Help for this. You have 0. You have 1. You have open jet. City. Castle. Princess. Castle. City. City. Help for you have 1,000,002 storage size 9,000. Extend storage space. Extend storage space.
Oh, okay, so nothing
Button.
there.
Extend
Okay.
storage space. Extend storage space.
Alright.
Do you want to extend? Extend. Do you want an upgrade? Purchase 1,020,000. Cancel.
No,
Extend storage
I
space.
don't fucking do that.
Extend storage. Open. You have one. You have 0. You have 3 gems. You have 1,218,900. You have help city.
No,
Back.
I don't want to
World map.
do that.
Help for this. You have 0. You have open city. Castle. Prince. Estate. Princess. Help for this. You have opened the princess grants you. All sale prices. Next gift available in 5 hours. For all sale prices 12% higher. Next all set the prince open. You have help prince back. World map.
Alright.
Help for this. You have 0. You have 1. You have 3 open gem shop. Double tap to select. App switcher.
Coffee's crap as
Crafting
today.
Kingdom. Crafting Kingdom. Record. App switcher. Recorder HQ. Dock. Phone. Suncorp Bank. Goodreads.
God.
Suncorp Bank.
At least I know I'll be able to pay for my gym membership tomorrow, and whenever I get better, properly, I'll be able to walk to the shops again. I can't see myself at this stage. It could change, but at this stage, I don't think I'll be walking to the shops till maybe Saturday or Sunday. But it could change, and I've been doing spot cleaning as well, so that way my unit is not too dirty. I've been spot cleaning and that. So I stage everything, like I'll vacuum the floor, then I'll have a break, and then if I need to, I'll steam mop the floor, and then I will have a break, and I don't do everything all at once. I do my housework in patches. I won't do 3 hours of housework. And anyone who thinks otherwise is toxic. Toxic attitude. And I don't want anyone thinking or telling me that they're a bad friend when they're not, because it's not you. It's generally not you. It's generally stupid people that
Goodreads.
is not the people thinking they're a bad friend. So please don't do that. Please, just, oh my God. I'm not after my friends, for God's sake.
Messages.
I'm after people who are just horrible, full stop. And I just realised I can use the vanilla yogurt to disguise, not that I need medication today, but if I had to take any drugs in future, I can put the drugs in my yogurt. And I can even ask the doctor if I can put it in my coffee too. I can mash the drugs up into my coffee. I'll just say I don't like swallowing tablets, and I want to know if I can mash the drugs into my coffee. Oh fuck, it's windy out there. I'm glad that the heat is on, and I'm glad that I've got my doors locked, because it is fucking windy out there. And that wind is making me sick just thinking about it. And
Messages.
if I don't take a Benadryl brand antihistamine, I would eventually, if I just didn't take anything, I would end up so sick and congested I would need to take a Telfast. I would still have to take a Telfast. It's just how that goes, I would have to have some kind of antihistamine, even though the doctors go, oh, don't take the antihistamines too much. It's like, okay, so you want me to get congested and sick, do you? Just because I'm just imagining stuff, and then eventually the doctor goes, oh, you're not imagining stuff. Oh, you need to look after your sinuses and look after this and look after that. I'm like, oh, well, I was told I'm just making it all up. Okay, whatever. Believe what you want. I don't really give a fuck anymore. I'm just going to look after my own health the way I handle it. And when the doctors eventually go, oh, yeah, you do need to not get too congested. It's like, yes, maybe I have been trying to say that the whole time, that I don't want to get too congested. So, yeah.
Messages. No. Clock. 11:57 a.m.
What
Calendar. Settings.
fuck
1.
else
Doc.
is there
Mail.
to
No unready mails.
do with these games?
Safari.
I
Phone.
might open up Fruit.
Page 1 of 2. Adjustable.
Actually, no, go to
Page.
Alexa.
Blind. As it. Fury. Swap. Record. Amazon. Snap. Uber Eats. Snap. Amazon Alexa.
I was going to find a stretching workout routine on YouTube, actually. Let me do that.
Goodreads. Journal. YouTube. Books. YouTube. YouTube. Screen recognition. On.
Because Alexa has a yoga nidra meditation session, but they don't have much in the way of really decent fitness skills. Like they've got a fitness app, but it just tells you to start doing whatever exercises, but then it doesn't have any dynamic stuff to make it more excitable. So
Double tap to 11:58 a.m. And unanimous decision. Word. YouTube. Suncorp. Goodreads. Journal. YouTube. YouTube. Screen recognition. On. Double tap. 11. Mobile. 5G. 97%. 20. Adult. So more. Go to. Add. 2. So notify. Notif. Search. Button. Search. Back. Button. Search field. A. U. D. I. O. Audio. D. E. F. C. R. I. B. E. D. Describe. S. T. R. E. T. C. A. R. N. G. Search.
I've just
Back.
put audio described stretching.
Easy stretches vertical line audio described exercise 9 minutes. Easy
No, I did that the other day.
11 chapters. 9 video. Playlist audio described. NW action menu. Adult. Screen NW Association for Blind Athletes.
I'm going to
Playlist.
double
Back.
tap on
Button.
that. Oh no, that's a
Back.
fucking
Playlist audio described deep
ears.
stretch. NW Association for Blind Athletes 9 videos. Button.
Yeah, okay, I'll
Back.
go into
Button.
that one.
Audio described deep stretch. 9 videos. NW save share play play or shuffle. Blind audio described deep stretch. A. NW Association for Blind Athletes. 35 minutes. 22 seconds. Button. Blind audio described deep stretch. B. NW Association. Shuffle. Play audio more. Sir. Car. Back. Button. Back. Adult. Blind. Add. Try it free. More option. 50. Audio described deep stretch live 56 minutes. Go to channel NW Association for Blind Athletes 22 views 6 months ago. Play video. Button. Audio. End. Action. Free chat. 56. Audio described deep stretch live 56 minutes. Go to channel NW Association for Blind Athletes 145 views 7 months ago. Play. Audio described deep stretch live 56 minutes. Video player. Button.
Do
Heading.
something.
Thanks for joining us today for
Comments.
our deep
Heading.
stretch workout. I'm going to get started with our warm-up just by walking around my yoga mat.
NW Association
Just
for Blind
taking some
Athletes.
steps to
NW
loosen
Association
up
for Blind Athletes.
my
Audio described deep
body.
stretch live.
It's really important to get our muscles moving a little bit before focusing on some deep stretches.
Back. Button.
As I'm
Audio
walking,
described
I'm
deep
going to
action
add
menu.
in some
Selected.
arm
Close.
swings.
Pause. Button.
Just have my...
Play.
Yeah, hang on.
Playlists.
I'm just
Audio
gonna
action menu. Button.
read
Action
this.
menu. Audio described cardio workout live 56 minutes. Go to action. Audio described dance aerobics live 54 minutes. Go to channel NW action. Audio described cardio action. Audio described seated cardio workout live 57 minutes. Go to channel NW Association for Blind Athletes 58 views 4 days ago. Play video.
Oh, wow.
Button. Action. Audio described dance aerobics live 53 minutes. Go to channel NW action. Audio described strength workout live 54 minutes. Action. Audio described deep stretch live 54 minutes. Go to channel NW Association for Blind Athletes 16 views 6 days ago. Play video. Audio described deep stretch live 54 minutes. Go to channel NW Association for Blind Athletes. Audio
This is
described
what
deep
this
stretch live 54
sounds
minutes.
like.
Go to channel video player. Button. Heading.
All right. Good morning, everyone. This is Megan from NWABA, and today we're going to do a deep stretch flow. So to begin, let's just start by moving. Let's walk in place on our mat. Let's walk from side to side. So my mat, my long end is facing the front of my space, and the two short ends are facing the sides.
I'm definitely not
Walking
using
around
the
a little
yoga
bit
mat.
to warm up my legs.
I'm not using
And
definitely not.
if you need to make any adaptations to the stretches today, please do so. Listen to your body. You know what's best for you today. And if you would like assistance in finding adaptations to the stretches, let me know, and we'll take care of that.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to bring my feet to a standstill, and going from my top down, I'm just going to start with some neck rotations. So putting my chin to my chest,
Yep.
right ear to right shoulder, tilting my head up, back,
She's doing it too
and then left shoulder and around.
Too fast.
Feel free to do a few neck rotations. You might find a spot that needs a little more stretching. So we're starting with a dynamic warm-up, and then we'll do some static stretches where we'll focus in on certain muscles,
Can't move your neck.
focusing on our legs, then core, and then our arms. Maybe a couple more neck rotations. And when that feels good, let's just shrug our shoulders. Drag our shoulders up to our ears, rotate them back, pinching our shoulder blades together, bringing them low, and then bringing them forward. Getting a little movement in our shoulders. I have my elbows kind of pointing out to the sides as I'm moving my shoulders around. Forward and backwards. And with that, shake my arms down towards the ground and bring my arms out in a T shape. And then I'll bring my arms forward in front of my body, crossing my right over my left, scissor arms, and then back out. So it's in that T shape. You can go a little beyond that side with your arms straight out, pinching your shoulder blades together. So we're scissor arming, bringing our arms from the side, crossing them in front of our body, and then back to the side.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
My hands are on the same plane as my shoulders.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Swinging my arms.
That's what I'm doing.
The center and then out to the side.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Getting some movement in our shoulders and our arms.
Yep. That's what's happening.
And a couple more scissors. And shaking my hands down towards the earth.
Yep, that's what's happening.
Focusing in on our wrists, just doing some wrist rotations. So I have my hands in a fist and I'm just rotating my wrists around as if I were to draw circles on the wall in front of me if I had pencils in my fingers.
Yep.
Just little wrist movements here.
Doing that too.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. Again, shaking my arms down to the ground, bringing my arms up to the sky. Nice, tall. How tall can you make your body? Reaching your fingertips up towards the sky.
Hang on, I'll be back.
Taking a deep breath in.
YouTube, dock, phone. Page 1 of 2, adjustable. Page 2 of 2.
So-
The Inquisitor, Fury Driver, Swarty Quest, Recorder HQ. Pause, stop, pause, minus 26.
So that is an example of a stretch workout routine, audio described. I'm going to make a quick cup of coffee. I've now become immune to getting drowsy, so when I'm on Benadryl, it's like I get sleepy, but I'm not really that drowsy. I'm a bit immune to it, actually. Which the doctor did warn me about. I have to be careful with that because it can get to the point where I'm no longer able to take the Benadryl brand tablets anymore when they get, to where they're not working, or I have to take a higher dosage to make it work. And I don't want to start doing that because the doctor said you get more and more and more and more dosages. You end up having to take lots more of the same drug, which isn't what I want, really. It's not what I'm wanting. It really is not what I'm wanting. Alright, that container's going over that way. Where's the fucking phone? Where is it?
iPhone microphone.
There it is. I fucking found it. Okay. Alright. I've wiped up my bench a fair bit. There is cereal all over it. Like it's everywhere. All over the bench. Everywhere. Oh God. I might just come back to this stretch workout later and finish doing it, because that way I know that I'm doing it right, and I didn't want to really copy the whole workout onto my YouTube recording. I don't want to copy it all like that. And the other thing I like about YouTube workouts, okay, is when you get used to the routine, you know exactly what stretches are what for. So you do it a number of times and it's the same video with the same stretches, and eventually you go, yep, I know how to do that. And I'm going to make sure I let everyone at the gym know about that next week. Because then when the bloke starts doing classes, he can say, oh, you've learnt this, you've learnt that. And I'll be like, yeah, I have, and I'll keep up the classes. He'll be like, oh my God, you can do it. And yeah, I'll eventually be able to just say, hey, I know classes are like visual, but here are some YouTube videos that did some special descriptions of visual stuff. So I've had to listen to what they're describing and then copy what they're describing. So if they say put your hands up in the air, you put your hands in the air. If they say lie on the ground and put your elbows next to your hips, you lie down on the ground and do that. Put your elbows next to your hips. Like, if they're doing that, and one day the bloke says, oh, I want you to do this particular exercise, you're like, hey, I've done this before. Don't show me. I know how to do it. And if he says I'm doing some of it wrong, at least I can say, well, I tried to copy what the video was saying. I'll send you the video. And then he'll go, oh my God. And I'll be like, yes, mate, there's ways around fucking everything. There's ways around everything if you find them. You can do... I don't believe in toxic, oh, you can't do anything that you put your mind to. I'm very angry about that. I can't tell you who said that. I cannot tell you who said any of that.
Stereo. iPhone mic minus pause.
Hang
Stop.
on.
Pause. Button.
Sorry,
Pause.
I'm just
Stop. Pause.
in my
Minus 4. Pause.
bathroom
Button.
really
Record.
quick.
Minus pause. Minus iPhone microphone.
I can't wait till my support coordinator shows up this week. Can't wait. Yeah, she'll be hearing about a lot of stuff. Like, it's, yeah, needs to be told. Get out. Oh, you fucking stupid cunt. Oh, how did that happen? Oh, I highly recommend don't buy these fucking shaker cups, because I've got this motherfucking thing caught on the bloody thing and I can't get it off. Please do not get a shaker cup again, because you can't get the thing off. It's stuck on there. Oh, it's fucking stuck. Get off. Oh, get the fuck off. Get off, you fucking cunt. Oh, get off. Oh, I hate this thing. stuck on there. I'm going psychotic. Get off! Oh! Please don't buy those shaker cups. They fully got stuck on the fucking... Oh! Get off! I have to throw that shaker cup in the rubbish bin now because I had to break the spring ball. I had to literally break the spring ball to get it off. So I highly recommend, don't buy those shaker cups, they're no good. I highly recommend not buying them. I don't like them. They're no good. I won't buy any more of them because they're shit. Fucking crap they are. Oh, I had to ruin that to get the spring ball off. Fucking stupid piece of shit. I will never buy those, what do you call it, things again. I won't buy them. They're no good. Oh. That was bloody terrible. I won't be buying one of those spring ball things, those spring ball cups ever again. I will not do it. I just won't do that again. And I agree with the doctor. I probably shouldn't take any more Benadryl brand tablets because I'm developing immunity to it. And I did that one time when I lived up in Cairns and I took too much Benadryl and I developed immunity to it and it stopped working. So I think the doctors are definitely telling the truth. So obviously I won't take very much of it like I used to. But, it goes without saying, you can get immune to some of these tablets, some of these particular drugs. And I don't care what anyone says now, I refuse to fill up the sink with dishwater. I use the faucet and I wash the bowl underwater, then I wash the bowl with a cloth and soapy water and wash the bowl underwater that's coming out of the faucet because I don't like filling up the sink with water. It's supposed to be more water saving. If you fill up the sink you can save water, but I don't know how fussy you are with dishes. Anyone is. I have to have the dishes done to a certain standard. I don't like them being dirty at all. I don't like dirty dishes. What I will say is if anyone has to use a shaker cup, please do not put the spring ball from the shaker cup. Do not put it onto the dish rack. Put it somewhere where it can't get caught, because those spring balls easily get caught on the stupid fucking rack and then you have to break them to get them off. Like, it's not good. It's not good at all. I'm going to make a cup of coffee in a minute when I've cleaned up here. And I will finish my YouTube workout later. And whenever anyone says, oh, you're blind, do you want me to show you how to do this? You're blind, do you want me to show you how to do that? I'll say, no, thank you. I have a YouTube workout routine and they do a lot of talking, a lot of explaining, and you write in the comments and say, hello lady, I didn't understand what you said with this stretch. Could you please clarify that in your next video? And she says, yeah, sure. Thanks for letting me know that you didn't understand it. And then they then go, right. In the next video they say, right, okay, I'll put a description in my video. I'll put a description in. But basically in each new video that she does, she clarifies anything you didn't understand. She goes, okay, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and a few of you didn't understand what this is like or what that means. Here's what it means. But I'll do it, you know, like she tells you, I'll do a quick introduction, but then we have to start our workout. But I'll explain what you didn't understand. Then we'll do the workout. If you still need clarification, chit chat, email, text, do something, you know, to say, you know, something's just not even working. I don't know if it's me or, you know, and then she'll update her workout routine accordingly. I found out by reading some of her stuff on her channel, she updates it every few days. So she's been doing this stuff now for years on YouTube. And it seems to be the only YouTube channel I can find that actually has audio described workouts. So when anyone says at the gym, do this and do that, and then they say, how do you know? I'll say, here's the video. Here's how I learned that. Because that way someone at the gym can still, because videos aren't perfect, this lady even admits, you know, that, hey, if there's anything that I didn't do right, if there's anything that you want to be updated, if there's anything that you do currently that I haven't told you, tell me, you know. If there's anything that she doesn't know, and it's athletic, or it's to do with stretching, or it's to do with warming up or warming down, if there's something that is workout and stretch related that she's forgotten or she doesn't know yet, you just say, hey, you haven't mentioned this yet, do you know about that? That's how you deal with that. And she just goes, yeah, I'll update every video on what, you know, needs clarifying or what we haven't covered. And at the gym, I can just say, well, I compliment whatever they're teaching me that this person on YouTube doesn't teach. The gym complements it with stuff that I don't know, and I just say, okay, here's what I do know, and just follow what they say at the gym, and then say, well, here's this other stuff that I learned on YouTube, so you won't have to show me as much what I'm doing with these workouts. You don't have to show me as much. So, yeah, I think I've found a routine that I like. I'm going to email, whenever I talk to my support coordinator, I'm going to email her. And, like, I'll just tell her how I found a really good YouTube channel. Can I send it to you in an email? Actually, I might email her later, actually. I don't want to do emails right now. Gotta mix this bloody coffee really good. And I'm never buying cartons of milk again because they go off too quick, and I noticed when I'm tipping the milk out, it spills everywhere. Excuse my coughing, guys, but that's why I took an antihistamine, because they work really good when you've got a persistent cough, and then instead of going away on its own, it gets worse, and then I have to take antihistamine because soothers don't work very well. They work, but for my persistent severe cough, they're not very good, and if I let it continue, I have to get out my Ventolin inhaler so I can catch my breath a bit better, and I don't want to do that, thank you. So I took an antihistamine because I thought it's a bit stronger, but for how I'm going, it's sort of what I need at the moment. So when I'm using the milk in this bottle of milk, I can tip it into my coffee and it doesn't go everywhere. But if it's in a carton, it literally goes everywhere. You know, it spills into the coffee and over the sides of the milk carton. It sort of sloshes over the sides and onto the bench, and I'm like, ah, shit. You know, not good. Not good. Okay, I wanted some more hot water in that because it was too, I just didn't put quite enough water in before adding the milk. So, yeah. Hang on. I just have to clean up because I don't like mess anywhere. And I'll let my support coordinator know that I'm always doing spot cleaning to some degree or another, just so I don't have a lot of mess. Because I don't like mess. I don't like mess. I don't like mess. I don't like mess. But I highly don't recommend if you're going to get a shaker cup, do not put the springs together because the springs get caught on each other. I've done that once or twice. And don't put them on a dish rack because, like you'll find out if you listen to this recording, you'll find out that I got frustrated and had to break the spring. Like I had to bend it all out of place and everything just to get off the fucking dish rack. Because it would not come off. It simply would not, you know, untangle, and I had to essentially bend it out of place to get it off. Fucking bloody thing. Bloody stupid thing. So yeah.
Pause. Button. Record. -1.
I'll put the video link. Well, no, I'll share the channel link in the description for anyone who wants to know about what they're called. So yeah, get ready to find that YouTube channel. Yeah, I haven't found another YouTube channel like it, and if you are doing workouts and you say, hey, you're doing it too quickly, the lady who does them will slow down a bit and say, look, I know everyone is a self-paced learner, but this is how quick we have to do the workouts because it's just part of the athleticism of the type of workout. But while you're learning, just take it slow, rewind the video, press play, do it again, and practice it for a few days, a week, a couple of weeks, whatever, until you get really good and really quick at the workout. And if there's anything she can do like slowing down, she'll do that whenever it's feasible to do so. And when it isn't feasible, she tells you, look, it's hard to understand, please rewind the video. If there's anything that you're struggling with, you know, by next week or tomorrow, you know, if you've been playing it and like going, what the heck, you just comment and say, look, you're going to have to clarify this on your next video because I'm really not getting it. And then there's some things that she can't change, like sometimes she wants you to put your hands behind your back and you can't do it. She doesn't force you. She just goes, look, try to put your hands behind your back. If you can't do it, go as far as you can. Don't force yourself, and don't psych yourself up into putting your hands behind your back and injuring your arms. Just go as best you can. Maybe keep the same video, so set it up where, like in your playlist, so you can find it. I'm going to set up a fitness playlist as well, as far as I'm concerned. Set up a playlist or do something, but make sure you've got the same video, so that way you're mastering those techniques before moving on to the next one. And several of her videos are quite similar, so they'll give you similar techniques anyway. But if you really want to get something right, just press rewind and press play several times. So rewind and play, you know. And if you're not doing a full workout, but you're just doing a few stretches, maybe fast forward through the video several times until you get to the stretching technique you want. But they are designed for you to try to do the entire workout, to try to keep up with the workout. And then when it comes time to going to these gym classes, at least I won't need someone to go, oh no, this is how you do it. I have to stop the class to show you how to do it. You know, I won't need any of that to happen. Oh, this coffee is bloody nice. I need more of this coffee from Aldi. I need more of it. So yeah, this channel is really good. I'm going to let everyone at the gym know about it, how good it is, and I'm just going to say, don't change how you're teaching me. Just let me go through the routine, and with this YouTube channel, I'll find techniques that I didn't know about to improve the same exercises. And if the lady does do the same exercise, I'll be like, oh, that's how you do that. That's how you do that. Yeah. So, next week when I go to the gym, I could do like leg exercises, and then heaps of leg stretches, leg and back stretches. And then the next day at the gym, I can do arm exercises and arm and upper back stretches. I can do that. Eventually, I want to find a way to do calisthenics at home, and I think this YouTube channel is about calisthenics actually. But that would be good, because then I don't have to keep using free weights, which I don't use them at the gym at the moment, but eventually I'll have to. But I don't want to keep buying dumbbells to bring home, because I don't really have any room to keep them anywhere. And I can just do calisthenics with my own body weight. If the doctor has any concerns, then he or she, it doesn't really matter who they are, she can say something to me. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Trying really hard not to get worse. But other than that, I'm doing okay for now. I've made the decision to put off getting a guide dog. I don't really have time for looking after an animal when I need to look after myself. As much as dogs are really cute and they're just lovely creatures, I don't think I can put in the effort to look after one at the moment. I also don't like the trouble that I get into when the dog exhibits natural behaviours and I get told to stop the dog from exhibiting certain behaviours, and I'm like, well, no, they're dogs, they do stuff, They do stuff. But yeah, I'm hoping that, I don't have to worry about getting a guide dog for a while. It's not going to work for me, And I'm also hoping that these YouTube videos will complement my workout. But yeah, that way I can keep exercising, and I just don't have time to sit on my ass and think about ways to make myself super fucking exhausted when I can just go to the gym each day, come home, read and play games and do stretches every day. I think stretching every day is important. Stretching every day is necessary in my mind, especially when you're looking after your knees and hips and all that. Like, knees and hips end up being the most common reasons for loss of balance and falling over. You got to keep them looked after really good when you're young, so then they work good when you're old. I also don't want to get bone diseases. So, if I end up with buggered arms and legs as I get older, I'll probably die a lot faster, which is not what I'm wanting to happen. But yeah, it'll be lovely to learn some of these exercises on YouTube with this YouTube channel that I really like. And, when I do all these other gym classes, they'll have to show me one or two things along the way, but not entirely the entire class, stopping the entire class, not an entire disruption because of me. Yeah. I'm getting to the point where I need to start learning sit-ups and crunches too. And eventually I'll be learning bench press, but I won't be learning I won't be learning bench press at the moment. Eventually I'll have to use dumbbells, but that's not happening at the moment. But eventually I'll work my way up there. I'm also going to learn deadlifting, because I think deadlifting will be wonderful. And I think it's crazy. I've been listening to heaps of YouTube videos about joining the army and military in general, and I'm like, why are so many people joining the army without knowing that they have to work out before they even try to join? And once they join and they're in for the workouts, they realise, oh shit, this is too hard. And some of them don't quit, some of them keep going and end up really good. But it's beyond me how people can't sit there and go, oh, I want to join the military, it's probably going to be horrible, but hey, if I work out for several months before joining, it might actually work better and be a lot easier. Whereas most people just join and they go, well, I'll join, I haven't done any workouts, the army will force me to work out before I go to war anyway. And it's like, why not just work out anyway and then go, right, I'm ready to join whatever branch of the military, I will keep my workouts going, pass all their tests and join. Like, what's the point in quitting when you could have just done a whole lot of workouts and training exercises before this, I don't know. I just think it's bullshit. And then people argue about gender issues with sports and military exercises. And I'm like, well, at the end of the day, who cares? Everyone is trying to survive. I don't have an issue with nature versus nurture. I don't have an issue with who's strong and who isn't that strong. I have an issue with people going, oh, I've decided that I'm the big boss and I know who would survive and I know who wouldn't. It's like, well, no, you don't. You can take a decent guess at who will and who won't survive, and you might be right, but you're not 100% certain of that fact. People just generally don't know what they're talking about. So anyway, I'm pretty much done with this recording. I may find something else to interest you guys with later, but for now, I will get going, and if I find interesting on the Alexa app, I'll come back, and if I don't, I'll probably be reading for the rest of the day. If someone who I know of is listening, I'll be paying a visit this afternoon around, what time? Anytime after 1 p.m, if that's all right. Just letting you know. And you know who you are. I'll be saying hello. If there's any changes, just text me and say, hey, I can't. I'm highly likely, if I do end up going out tomorrow, I won't say anything identifying. I can't do that. But what I can say is tomorrow when I go out, I won't be doing any working out at the gym. I won't work out tomorrow. I'll just walk to the shops and, you know, I know when I'll meet you tomorrow. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about and you know who you are. So, I know what I discussed with this, you know, person yesterday. I kind of know if I'm going out, I know what time I'd be leaving to go. But I just can't do anything really strenuous. I can't walk very fast tomorrow because I'm still recovering, but I will at least do a little bit of a walk. I just won't be at my maximum capacity tomorrow because I have to get a couple of things at the shop. I'm pretty sure whoever hears this will figure out what I mean, because I can't say anything completely openly on this public platform.
Pause. Button. Stop. Button.